First one, spelling mistake, wrongly spelt or inappropriate word identification. Walked deeper, unfamiliar territory. Any spelling mistake? Okay, let me read to check if there is any inappropriate word. The more they walked, the deeper they went. Yeah, the more they walked, the deeper they went into an unfamiliar territory, and actually this should be there. Lost their way. But we don't have this bold part, right? Actually, I lost their way, not loss. LOSS is a noun, profit loss. But keep 5. Bold words are correct, right? Keep 5. No, all correct. Everything over there is always clean, tidy, as they like to maintain a sanitary environment. Answer. SANI. Sanitary. Completely clean, neat. Shortage locality complained mayor. Spelling SHORTAG. Shortage. Wrongly spelled. SHORTAG. Bed performed poorly examination. Bed correct only, right? BED bed. Shobha feels bad or bad? She feels bad for having let down her parents. Bad, inappropriate word. Spelling wise BED correct only, but context wise it is not correct word. So it is inappropriate word. Now rearrangement of sentences. Soon a second friend also backed out. Backed out means step back, come out of the agreement. Suppose you say yes initially, later on saying no, that is called back out. So step back. All our friends were, who is her here? We don't know. All her friends were excited, initially agreed to accompany her on the vacation. May not be first one. Unfortunately, just after a few days, one of her friends, who is her? Look at it. Once Naina, name of a person, can be the first sentence. Once Naina planned a getaway with the 3 of her friends to Goa. Has anybody planned like that? Yes, with the 3 friends. Men, have you planned like that? All the third friend. Now look at this. In the first A, second friend, third friend, and one of our friends. What should come first? Unfortunately, just after a few days, one of our friends backed out of the flat. See, soon a second friend also backed out. Although the third friend had not backed out. What? B. I'm pairing up. I'm not deciding the order. We have identified first sentence D. And I'm based on the first friend, second friend, third friend. I'm rearranging them. I'm not deciding the order. I'm not confirming anything now. I'm just based on the first friend, second friend. Look at C. Unfortunately, one of our friends backed out of the plan. Later on, second friend also backed out because there were no leaves sanctioned for her. And the third one, although third friend had not backed out, but 9 had decided to postpone the plan. C, A, E can be combined. And where should we keep B? All our friends were excited and initially agreed to accompany her on the vacation. So initially they were excited. They said, yes, we will come. Let's go. But later on when the date arrived for the booking of tickets, one of our friends backed out. Later on, second friend, later on, third one did not back out, but Naina cancelled. So DBCAE. A skilled entrepreneur dash how to motivate people. Makes how to motivate people. Entrepreneur is singular. For singular, we require V1, yes. Second one wrong. Knowledge is a noun. If I want to keep noun, I need apostrophe S. Entrepreneur's knowledge. So third one, not possible. He knows. Entrepreneur knows how to motivate people. Okay. Understands how to motivate people. Okay. Answer 4 or 5. Both okay, but more relevant is fourth option. How to motivate people. The helicopter reached the areas dash hardest by the flood. run into hardest, damage hardest, suffer hardest, attack hardest, hit hardest. They were hit hardest by the flood. He threw the keys casually dash on the table. Threw the keys casually down on the table. Threw already V2. Can I take V1, V1, ing, okay, V1, not possible. Please. Answer 1, 4, 5. He threw the keys down on the table, or threw the keys putting on the table. Throwing and putting. He threw the keys place on the table. No, answer is 1. He threw down on the table. Dash your things on the table over there. Collect your things. Leave your things. Avoids not possible. Why? If I want to use avoids, so when you're giving instructions like imperative sentences, we generally say keep quiet. Keep quiet. Switch off your mobile. Switch off your mobile. Maintain silence. So these are called imperative sentences or orders, commands. Come in, go out, leave the class, close the door, or open the windows. These are called imperative sentences. So when you're starting a sentence with V1, these are called imperative sentences. So if I want to keep avoids, here I need he or she should be there. And you avoids wrong, your things, see. So 3, 5 not possible because SS is there. Leaves the class. Can I say or leave the class? Generally we say leave the classroom. Come in or comes in. I can't say comes in. If I want to give an instruction, order, suggestion, I need to use V1 only. And answer 1 to 4. 4, get rid always takes off. Get rid of. So this is also not possible because there is no off after the blank. Answer 1 or 2. Collect your things on the table over there or leave your things on the table over there. Both are okay. Both are possible. Yeah, collect the things on the table over there. Leave the things on the table over there. But when you are using collect, we use from. So simply take second one, leave. What did the key say? What is the key saying there? Leave only. She was. After was, were. I need V3, V4, nap. Noun adjective preposition. So if you look at the options, grieve is V2, not possible. Born V3, okay. V1 yes, no. V3 yes, V3 yes. Answer 2, 4, 5. Grammatically 2, 4, 5. She was born into a respectable family. She was developed into a family. She was made into a family. Answer born. Second option. The children kept their laptop open so that their parents would think that they are studying wrong. They are studying. Grammatically, we do not take V1 after R. They are go, they are come. Can we take like this? No. They are going, they are coming, they are copying. And moreover, here we don't need R, we need were. The context is in the past. Children kept their laptops open so that their parents would. So both past. Here we need past. They would think that they were studying. Anyways, error is in the fourth part. The goddess punished the princess of breaking the promise and turned her into a frog. Answer. No error. The goddess punished the princess for breaking. Punished for. Punishment for. Not punished of. Of is nothing but belonging to. Not possible. So they punished him for the murder. They punished him for the crime. They punished him for the mistake. They punished him for the theft. Similarly, the goddess punished the princess for breaking. A group of students discovered a rock which no one had bothered to look, only to look. T-double-O we do not use. When do we use T-double-O? Adjective. To adjective to. And that too we use in a negative sense. We use in a negative sense. When we are using to, adjective to, that is used in the negative sense. We are too busy. We are too busy to focus on our studies. Means what? Can somebody tell me? We are so busy that we don't have time for studies. The bag is too heavy to lift. The bag is too heavy to lift means the bag is so heavy that I can't lift. You are too silent to kill the faculty with your silence. And moreover, for a rock we do not use discover. Discover happens with the places generally. And inventions happen with objects, new objects. Rather than discovered, identified, found, these two are more related. Discover means something new, which nobody has identified so far. Anyways, error is in the fourth part. The children were astounded to see an old man of 80 years playing football. Answer. They were astounded. Astounded means shocked. Shocked or surprised. Afterward, V3 is needed. Astound is verb V1. So, astounded is needed. The clever princess decided to marry the man who can ask her a question which she cannot answer. Cannot answer. After can only V1. Cannot answer. On the day of Christmas, even the late risers were up and ready to set out for the picnic. Answer. During the explanation, we maintained pin drop silence. Is this sentence correct? When the power goes off, we talk a lot. Or we talked a lot. On the day of Christmas, even late risers are up, not were. Means whenever Christmas comes, they are up, not were. We are not talking about one particular Christmas, regular Christmas, every year Christmas. If you are talking about one Christmas, last Christmas, or the previous Christmas, or the next Christmas, then you can take were. Next means future. How did the brothers divide the time among themselves initially? Where is it? Last. The 6 brothers that included day and night and the 4 seasons, summer, monsoon, winter, autumn, commanded the 6 brothers to go down to earth and help to create the monsoon. Okay. Go down to earth and help creatures there live comfortably and prosper. You must help the creatures on earth grow food and live comfortable. I have decided time into 2 pans, 24 hours and 365 days. You must share this among yourselves so that people on earth get all they need. So however, everyone wanted a big share of the time available to spend on earth. So day and night decided both would get 24 hours each. Means what? Day 24 hours, night also 24 hours. But now what we have? Day 12, night 12. But earlier it was day 24, night 24. 365 days a year for only each season. Was it mentioned like that? Each season 365 days. Look at this. Summer was the eldest, so he decided he will be the first on earth for 365 days. Rain said, if I don't show up, all the water on the wealth will disappear, so I will come next. Winter said, after rains, I will help the trees to flower. So I will come in the third year. Third year, see. So each year, one season. So 365 days a year for only each season, yes. 24 hours of day and 24 hours of night, yes. All seasons in 1 year, no. 12 years, 12 hours a day, no. Answer A, B. Do we have A, B option? Second option. According to the passage, nobody cared about autumn because where is autumn? Poor Autumn was the youngest and no one paid him any attention. So he got the last year. With that, life started on earth. Was youngest, nobody paid attention. Notorious, what is notorious? Mischievous, okay. Notorious means famous for something bad. If you kill a person and you become famous, that is called not famous, that is called notorious. Famous for bad purpose or becoming famous through bad purpose. Osama bin Laden is not famous, he is notorious. Veerappan is notorious. Pablo Escobar is notorious. Pushpa is notorious. If you do job well, you retire as, you reach highest position in your life, you become GM or your South Center zonal manager like that and retire, then you will become famous in your own circle. But if you give loan to Vijay Mallya like kind of person and you'll go to jail, you'll become notorious. So autumn is notorious? No, notorious is used for people. God disliked him. He was the youngest, yes. They felt he served no purpose to the poor people on earth. They were all jealous of him. Answer third one. So the following cannot be said about summer. Where is summer? After youngest, summer continued for 1 whole year, while in the beginning the heat helped the crops to grow. Soon it became too hot for anyone to do anything. All the water dried up. There was great discomfort. Next was rain, who started pouring. So 1 year, complete 1 year summer means how? All those options true. He had a dominating attitude. Yes. He was the oldest of all brothers. Yes. People enjoyed all 365 days of summer. He spent 365 days of year on earth. Yes. 2-5 okay. Sorry, 3-5 okay. But do we have 3-5 option? And sorry, cannot. We require cannot. So this is true. This is true. Did people really enjoy there? So 2 or 4, negative. Consider 4. We have to opt one option, right? So fourth option cannot be said about summer. Commanded context. He commanded the 6 brothers to go down to earth. Requested, punished, suggested, ordered, and followed. Answer. Ordered. There is a blank given in the passage. We need to fill in the blank. After thinking for a while, he dashed to the 6 brothers. He cried to the brothers. He thought to the brothers. He tried to the brothers. He meets or met is needed. Grammatically 4 wrong. He called out to the brothers. Yes, 5th option. He called out to the brothers. Show up. Wayne said, if I do not show up, all the water on earth will disappear. If I do not show up means do not come, do not catch, become evident. Evident means clear or obvious is called become evident. Embarrassment, no. If I don't show up means if I don't highlight. Context, take 1. If I don't come, if I don't appear. Why did God meet the 6 brothers? To punish them for their incompetence? Reward them for beautiful earth they had created? Maybe. To assign them duties on earth? Yes. To take their opinion? No. To get reports on the well-being of people? No. Answer is assigned some duties and to help the humans on the earth. What lesson do we learn by the end of the story? Every season has its own value and importance. Okay. What has been done cannot be undone. All that glitters is not gold. You know the meaning of all that glitters is not gold? Whatever is shining, that is not gold. Some things can be rolled gold also. So, only A is the right one. Which of the following seasons did people enjoy the most? Summer, winter, monsoon, none. Nobody enjoyed any season there. Summer we have seen. Then all the next was rain who started pouring down, brought some respite. Respite means relaxation from the previous year's summer. But soon the lakes, ponds, rivers, oceans all filled up to the brim. To the brim means to the top, and started overflowing. Crops got spoiled in the rain. There was nothing for anyone to eat. Next was winter. Now there was neither scorching sun nor the pouring rain. But when day after day went by like this, people started falling sick from the constant cold. The plants started dying because of less shine. Finally, it was the turn of autumn. Within a few days of his constant puffing, people were scared to step out anywhere. Trees were uprooted. Roofs of houses went flying. There was chaos all around. The brothers realized that they had done what they had done would displease God mightily, and instead each taking 1 year, they shared that 1 year amongst themselves. Day and night decided to divide the 24 hours. So take none. None as the answer.